Hey everyone, it's Joyel and welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm actually gonna try doing a flat twist. You're like, skirt! Wait a minute, I thought you didn't like twists or braid outs, Joyel. Well, today, I wanna try a flat twist. So I've been watching videos and they seem pretty easy. It also seems like it takes less time and you're not doing as many of them. So we're gonna try that, see how it turned out, see how I feel about it. But of course, before we get started, please don't forget to click that subscribe button down below. Any support is greatly appreciated. Plus, when we finally, if and when we hit 40K, I'll be sending any one of you any product line of your choice. Also, if you're the owner of a Black-owned business, please send me an email at sharmainejoyel@gmail.com. I'd love to collaborate and help promote you. Also, I have merch now. You can find them underneath all of my videos. I have t-shirts, sweatshirts, phone cases, a tote bag. But if you'd love to support my channel or just love just some merch from me in general, you can find that down below. But let's get started. I don't know why I get so nervous when it comes to like hairstyling videos. Probably because I'm scared that A, it's gonna take forever because I've never done it before. B, what if the product is super flaky and just ruins it, even if I've used it before? 3, it just doesn't come out right. Like, I'm so like just nervous. But yes, we're gonna do a flat twist. I watched a ton of videos and it seems honestly super easy. I think the hard part is just gonna be A, my arm's not dying on me, and B, or number 2, is just getting my hair sectioned to begin with. So, what are we using today? So I have my 360 mist bottle with just some water, help moisten my hair so I can actually part it. I've got some hair ties that have way too many pieces of hair wrapped around it, but that's okay. My wide tooth comb that is broken because brushing through my hair is like brushing a Brillo pad. Last but not least, the Twist and Define cream we're gonna be using from TGIN today. And if you've also been with my channel, you know that I don't like to do twists on like super wet hair because why fight against your shrinkage when that is what you're trying not to do, is have your shrinkage. That's kind of the point of twist and braid out. You want it to be smooth. I just find it smoother if the hair is a little more, if it's not super damp. You know what I mean? The result comes out smoother. You're also not working with drippity drip drip wet hair. Unless your hair works better that way, then you know, by all means go ahead. For me, I would just rather not fight against my shrinkage. Personally, my little rat tooth comb is also gonna help me section my hair out. So let's do that. I don't want my closet to show. I liked my afro today. That's the other sad part is I always find that when I'm getting ready to twist my hair, I'm like, my afro already looks good today. Like I really don't want to mess with it. So obviously I kind of want to split this down the center first. Not my whole head, just this top section, because what I want to do is this whole front section, I'm going to split in half and put in 2 puffs. Leaving the back down, because I want to do one down the center of my head. I guess I can explain that when I get there. So let's just, work on splitting this top part in half real quick. And then I think I'm gonna part it somewhere back behind my ear, because I want this whole section to be one section, done. Next one. And then, second puff. Ew, look at my skin. Chill. Alright, second top puff. Done. Here's the top part, and then I have this whole entire area here, which I'm gonna probably split. Yeah, we'll split it in a second. Let's go ahead and try the front, but I am gonna try and put this back section real quick in its own little puff, just so I can keep it out the way. Oh wow, that's a lot harder to do with a regular. So I got around once, so so that's what we're starting with. Let's start with this side, and we're gonna section out my first little front piece here. And I don't really want them too thin, but we'll see what we can work with here. Go slow, add some water. Making sure I'm got my parts pretty decent. I think again, I'm not too worried about making each part super perfect because eventually it's just gonna be like all let out and voluminous either way, but I do wanna try and keep some of the sizes consistent. All right, so first section, and now I'm gonna go in with my Twist and Define cream from TGIN. So I'm gonna use a decent amount, like a little finger scoopful. And just start rubbing that. Oh, it smells kind of like pears, apples. I don't know, it smells bomb. And then I'm just gonna lightly run my white tooth comb through. You can finger detangle if you want. I'm just being lazy. I lied. I'm gonna add a little more in here just to make it a wee bit easier to work with. You get a small section at the top here, boom, that you kind of separate from the rest of the piece. My hair needs another trim. I got some fairy nuts in here that are very annoying. But what you're gonna do is you're gonna take this top piece that you've kind of separated and you're gonna split that in half. I'm gonna twist forward like the girl in the video did. Twist forward, slide my finger underneath another piece, attach it to this, twist, and then keep that going. So slide my finger in, join it with this piece that's about to go over, and then flip it over, under, join it, over. Okay, split it, join it, flip it over, and then I just have this last little piece here. I'm gonna flip that over, and then do I want to braid down? Nah, we'll probably just keep continuing to twist, but I am gonna brush these in pieces out real fast, just to make sure everything is smooth. Maybe some more cream for this bottom part just so they'll start to hold. And I'm just gonna now 2-strand all the way down. I like to add a little extra cream as I go further down, that way everything holds a little better, but okay. Okay, so there's my first sort of flat twist there for you. So let me continue with this side and then I'll come back when I'm on this side. Okay, so I have my first two done, my little fat slugs over here. But I actually redid the first one because I am realizing that it is important to kind of have your rows at least a bit straight. That way each can line up with your head a little better. It does make it the twisting process easier, or flat twist process easier. But these are my first two. And then I have this third section from this top piece, but it is a little thin. What I'll do is I'll do the two front braids here, and then when I take the back, I'll take a little bit of hair from the back to include onto that if I can. I am going to go ahead and start doing this section here. I'm gonna try and make them the same sizes. It's amazing how much shorter I get when my afro's not out. So I have my hair split. I'm gonna take this little chunk here actually and keep it part of this. I'm gonna actually use a little clip to keep this puff out of the way. My hair's so thick I can like barely see where I've parted things. It's a little tiny off, but I'm not too worried about it. Water. Rub that bad boy in. Focus on your ends. This first top piece here. Alrighty. Split that bad boy in half. Boom. And I was twisting, slid my finger in to get a piece. Forward. My hair is literally like a cotton web. It's ridiculous. Just gets everywhere. Okay, cool. Next section. Bam. Forward. I don't mean that to complain about my hair. It's just, instead of being like wispy and stuff, it's just cottony and kind of just like all over. It's easy to get it stuck and stuff. not too shabby. You know what I kind of wish I had? I don't know what they're called, if they're actually called like weighted clips, but I just like would feel more secure having those clips, but the little weights might help pull these down, but I thought those might be convenient. Let me know if you guys have those or if there's like a favorite brand or type amongst the natural hair community. Maybe I'll buy some and do a flat twist routine trying those. So we'll see. Okay, so I have my 3 on each side. So 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. I took some hair from the back sections. I'm hoping to do the whole back side of my head in only 3 more total sections, but we'll see. So I've got it split into, hope you guys can see this, is it focusing, puffs here, and then this whole middle section sectioned out. So that's what I'm working with right now. Okay, this one definitely made me sweat. Alrighty, so I finished this one off, and I actually just put a band here with another rubber band because I was really scared it was almost too thick, that it would be really easy for it to fall apart. So I just put a bigger band here and then a rubber band at the bottom. So hopefully that will hold. There's a very strong part of me that really just wants to say fuck it to this last piece and not do it. But it's the last piece, so obviously I'm going to do it. I was listening to Lose My Breath by Destiny's Child. What an appropriate song for the moment. Oh, we finished! And I might actually have a little bit of blood left in my right arm. I look crazy. I look like Pippi Longstockings times 1,000. I did band these bottom 3, or these back 3, because I don't want those to come undone. Except for this one is really puffy and I'm scared. But I really, really, really don't want to redo it because I'm afraid I'm gonna jack it all up. Anytime I try a hairstyle for the first time, yes, it takes me like 2 hours to do things. How long did it take me? Yeah, just under 2 hours to do this. I kind of figured this back one was gonna be the hardest as well because I can't see the back of my head. But yeah, and since they're not so damp, I'm hoping it won't take very long to dry. So I will hopefully be able to unravel these either tomorrow or the day after. So I will see you in a few days. All right. Good morning, or afternoon, honestly. Yeah, good afternoon. We're back. Literally the day after, and they're all dry. This one on the back looks a little crazy, but he seems to have maintained his shape. I'm scared, but we're gonna start undoing it, so let's see. Okay, rubber band off. Second hair tie off. Super gentle. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. This end looks terrible. Let's try a front one really quick, actually. This one actually came out pretty decent. Let's do this. Okay. Next. Okay, here it is, just finished untwisting. I can definitely say the front looks a lot better than the back. The back didn't really get, in my opinion, as much definition. The ends just kind of went bleh. I think maybe I made those parts too thick, the twist too thick. Also, it's like it's the back of my head. I was having mostly a hard time just keeping the blood flow in my arms. while also trying not to like lose my place of where the braid was going down my head. But just do a quick turnaround on what it looks like. Freshly out of, this is so embarrassing. This probably could have came out a lot better, but let me kind of work with it like I do usually. Kind of maybe break some of these apart a little bit more and just kind of see what all we can do with it. So give me like an hour to let it kind of rest and give me a chance to do something with it real fast. So okay, I think this is probably about as good as it's gonna get, but I kind of fluffed out the roots a little bit more, and then I also took my finger and kind of tried to twist some of these. I have a couple spots in that very back braid where it's just like straight, like it's just a stretched piece. It has no curl to it, which kind of sucks. Where is it at? It's like right here. I think it's this piece right here. Yep, that bad boy right there. Can I just twist it with my finger? Is that gonna do nothing? Something? Let's see. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Does that do anything? Nothing. But I like how the front came out. The definition in the front was kind of what I expected this, how I expected this to turn out. So the front, yes. The back, not so much. It is a lot of arm work because but I think I just need to do like maybe some smaller sections, or I just need to work on my technique and getting the sections I did have tighter. The back I definitely need to work on. The front came out perfect. So I think what I want to do, I want to make this like a part 1, and then I want to do it again, or like attempt number 1 will be this video, and then maybe in like a month or so do like attempt number 2 with a product I know that's not gonna flake on my hair or leave any residue. 2, I'd like to use one of my butters for my ends. I think that's gonna help a lot too. And then also I just want some time to kind of get the technique down a little better, because I think it's almost there. Like I actually kind of like this just because I can still do like a stretched hairstyle without spending like 4 hours in my bathroom. And they're a bit bigger than like the smaller twists. So I do kind of like that. It adds a different sort of volume to my hair, and it is a different look. But yeah, this was fun, and it didn't take too long to dry. Yeah, so here is my first attempt at a flat twist for my type 4 hair. But I hope that you guys enjoyed watching me struggle once more. I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video, the first attempt at a new hairstyle. But let me know down below what other styles you want me to try. I do know someone wants me to do a roller set, and then I still want to try Bantu knots, just to see. I'm a little scared for Bantu knots, but we will try that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please don't forget to click that subscriber button down below. Don't forget to also purchase some merch. Keep blooming, and I'll see you in the next video.